Hello. In this live demonstration, we're going to be showcasing the CiiNOW gaming service running on a OUYA Android-based device. The OUYA is just one of many Android-enabled devices that the CiiNOW client works on. So for this, I'm going to go down to Make, which is where the build is located, and I'm going to launch the CiiNOW service. When the user is launched into the service, they see the storefront of all the games available to them. We can navigate these categories on the top of the screen with the shoulder buttons. We see recent, all, popular, bestsellers, most addictive, and new arrivals. Once we're in a specific category, we can either use the D-pad or the thumbstick controller to navigate through the certain tiles, or we can skip through entire pages by using the triggers. The same goes for genres listed below. We have action, adventure, casual, simulation, etc. And the same controls work to navigate these. Up here in the middle of the screen, we see a search functionality. So I'm going to go into it, and I'll just enter in the phrase kids. Now you can see the top part of the top bar of the screen has been adjusted to show only the kid-friendly content we have enabled on this account. From here, we'll go and take a look at the other options at the top. We have refresh, which will just bring you back to the main screen, refresh all the boxes or all the games that you currently see. We have some settings. If we go into here, we can change the server or that we're connected to. We can adjust network settings, display settings, and actually exit the app to go back to the main OUYA interface. We also have sections for a tutorial for any specific differences between each game provider. We can let the users know exactly how to access their games. Here we have a FAQ for frequently asked questions. We have some quick network settings the user can get to, and then they can sign out of their username and sign into a different account. So for now, I'll just jump into a game. I'll start Lego Batman. Now the title's launching on the server. And we are connected to it. Now we're just loading into a previously saved game. And so I've had quite a bit of fun playing Lego Batman. I'll hit the middle button on the controller to bring up our overlay. From here I can either continue playing, I can look at a gamepad layout if I didn't know the controls. I could pop up a virtual keyboard in case the game required text entry. I could pause the title, or I can exit it completely. So for now, I'll just pause it. And I'm back in the main game storefront. Notice there's a pause button actually on the cover art for the title. That means the game is still actually running on the server, and I can hop right back into it exactly where I left off. And now I'll actually go back into the overlay and exit the title completely. This will actually shut the game down now. And notice in the top left, the category selected is actually recent. Lego Batman is now the most recent title I played, and this keeps the games you've been playing most in chronological order. So if I go in now and I want to play Harry Potter, now this game is launching on the server and we're connected to it. And actually, I decided that I would not like to play Harry Potter anymore. And so while the game is mid-cutscene, I'm just going to exit it. And choose a more adult-oriented game. And I feel like playing The Witcher. I'm skipping past the cutscene, and I'll begin to play the game.
OUYA! Oh, finally, one to tell my grandchildren about.
Who can I talk to if I want to fight?
Me, naturally. I know all there is to know about this place.
I was thinking about someone in charge.
If you have an invitation, you've no other formalities to resolve. I can explain everything else, as a wise old bard might explain to the common folk. Ask away.
Were you ever tempted to try your luck in the arena?
Yes, but I succumbed to the temptation just once, probably losing my arm and my zeal. I did not, however, lose my penchant for observing fights, and so remained here to trade. After all, coin is not difficult to count with one hand.
And business is good.
I don't get many returning customers, if you catch my meaning, but new ones stream in at all times, so business is not bad. Best of luck to you. Don't get killed. You're a tempest, Witcher. Thunderclap hails.
That's the end of this live demonstration.